What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Pretty Fit Life. You guys already know by the title of the video what we're getting into today. I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how you can get back on track after vacation. So you guys know we just came back from Puerto Rico not too long ago, and I'm going to be giving you, of course, 5 tips on how I got back on track and 5 tips on how you can get back on track as well. So make sure you stay tuned for this video. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, you guys, if you like content like this, be sure to subscribe to the Pretty Fit Life channel, as well as smash that like button. Comment down below if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see in the future, and turn on that bell for notifications for when I drop new videos. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, number 1, stay off of the scale. It is going to be totally normal to gain extra pounds while you're on vacation. And to be 100% transparent with you guys, while we were in PR, we were there for 2 weeks and I gained, I was about to say 20 pounds. Lord Jesus, I did not gain 20 pounds. I gained 10 pounds though while we were there for 2 weeks. So completely normal to end up gaining weight. I drank alcohol. We drank alcohol pretty much every day. We ate anything that we thought was good, because this is not how we ate. That's not how we ate here at home. So we really just enjoyed ourselves. When you come back, obsessing over the number that's on the scale essentially is going to lead to a lot of unhealthy behaviors, like restricting your diet, or just hours and hours of working out or cardio, which is really unnecessary. And it's, like I said, it's going to lead to unhealthy behaviors and it's going to turn into bad habits. So just remember to stay off the scale, because when you come back from vacation, it's normal that you put on extra weight like I did. So it's normal. The biggest thing with that is just focus on really getting back into your routine when you come back from vacation. Because again, you know, it's normal. It's normal putting on the extra pounds. So just focus on getting back into your routine. Number 2, ease back into exercise. Okay, again, going back on number 1, you do not need to do hours on end of cardio or strength training just to make up for lost time. Like I said, we were gone for 2 weeks, and when we were on vacation, we went bike riding for maybe like 2 hours, which was unexpected that we were going to do that for that long. And we really didn't work out. I had planned on working out. I had planned on finding a gym out there. We didn't think about any of that stuff while we were there. We were just having way too much fun. So coming back and quote unquote making up for lost time is not going to help you. Doubling your exercises when you come back, going hard in the gym. Of course, go hard in the gym, but again, ease your way back into it, because first of all, you're still adjusting when you come back. Your sleep is off. You've probably been up all night while you're on vacation, you know, enjoying vacation. So your sleep is still having to be adjusted, readjusted. So just ease your way back into exercise. Whatever your exercise routine was before you went on vacation, just hop right back into that, because that's probably what's going to work best for you coming back. And when I came back from vacation, because I was gone, I realized how not weak I felt, but I didn't feel as strong as when I left. And that's completely normal, again, because you're not exercising and you're not keeping up with your gains. Totally fine. Just ease back into it. All of your gains are not going to be lost. I just didn't feel as strong. I didn't feel like I could pull as much or squat as much, whatever the case was. I just didn't feel as strong. But as you ease your way back into it, your body is going to readjust again. It's going to snap back. It's totally fine. So just ease your way back into exercise. It's all going to feel normal again. All right, number 3. Make sure you guys are eating food. Again, back to the first tip, make sure you guys are not restricting your diet. Like, I know when you come back, you're probably going to want to restrict or diet really hard. Again, exercise really hard. Make sure you guys are eating food. If that is meal prepping, or like a meal prep service, do that, because you restricting your diet, again, is going to lead to unhealthy behaviors, and it's not sustainable at all. You're not going to be able to keep that up forever. Your body needs fuel. You need to be eating food to make sure your body can function on a day-to-day basis. So don't restrict your diet. Don't skip meals to, again, make up for what you did on vacation. Don't guilt yourself into, you know, feeling bad for what you ate and like, oh my God, I can't eat breakfast today, or I need to fast, I need to do intermittent fasting. If that's something that you were doing before, great, you can hop back into that. But if not, don't just start a new diet that's super restrictive to make up for what you did on vacation. Like, don't feel guilty. Just make sure you're eating food normally how you were eating. Of course, if you need to be on a nutrition plan or maybe a diet plan that'll help you drop those extra pounds, do that, but consult with either a fitness coach or a nutrition coach first before you do it on your own, and then you over restrict, and then your body is not getting the fuel, and then you're not even losing the weight that you might have gained while you're on vacation, if that makes sense. So again, make sure you're not restricting your food, either meal prepping or meal prep service, which is exactly what we did when we came back. Meal prep services are actually super, super helpful. It saved us a lot of time, and the same amount of money that we spent on groceries and then spending hours in the kitchen cooking the food on one day a week, we just pick up the food, pick up the meals that we want. It's super like variety. There's different meals and stuff. So look up a meal prep service either locally that's in your area, or look up meal prep services that are online. I'm sure you guys see them all the time on like Instagram or whatever. On social media. Just find a meal prep service that you can, one, afford, maybe one that's local to you, because where I live, we have local stores that have huge refrigerators of meal prep, and then you can order meals either like the week ahead, or the week ahead, and you just pick it up like that Sunday or that Monday the next week. So super, super convenient. We actually did it yesterday, so it was great. So highly recommend a meal prep service or meal prepping to get back into your routine of making sure you eat food. Okay, number 4, make sure you are drinking water, because more than likely on vacation you were drinking a lot, and more than likely it was not water. So I'm totally guilty. When we were on vacation, we didn't have a lot of water. Of course, we drank water, but not as much as we needed to drink water. It was mainly alcohol. So if you're coming back from vacation, just make sure you're hydrating yourself, especially before, during, and after your workouts, because that's going to be super, super important. 2 weeks is a really long time to be on vacation, and I really feel like I didn't drink enough water. So yeah, just getting back into your routine, literally just drink throughout the day, and most importantly, just drink before, during, and after your workout. And also, according to research, just so you guys know, because you're probably like, well, I don't know how much water I should be drinking for my body weight anyways. According to research, you can calculate how much water you should be drinking by using this calculation right here. And this is before calculating or factoring in your activity level. So I'm going to do it for you guys so you guys can see. So my body weight right now currently is 174 pounds. So I'm going to do 174, and you times that by 0.5. So 0.5, and that number is going to be 87, and that is how many ounces I should be drinking on a daily basis without factoring in activity level or exercise. So the calculation is a lot longer if you factor in activity level, but you can do that simple math just to calculate how much you should be drinking normally. I always recommend clients to start with literally a half a gallon of water, that's 64 ounces, and then drink more if you're super active or if you work out 4 or 5 times a week. Just drink more water. But that's just a very baseline level. That's according to research. You guys can do the research on your own. Look it up. Don't quote me on it. Like, do your research. Make sure you guys are looking stuff up. But that's a very simple math to calculate how much water you should be drinking on a day-to-day basis without activity level. So, okay. Last but not least, you guys, number 5, give yourself grace. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, life is meant to be lived. You're not supposed to always function like you're on prep. Now, if you're a bodybuilder, or if you compete in whatever it is, this clearly is not for you because you're pretty much always on prep and you should always be prepared, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, this video is not for you. But if you're not, and you're just a normal person who wants to look good and feel good, still love the body that you see, but you still have goals, just remember that life, again, is meant to be lived, and it's okay to enjoy those moments of vacation. Like, vacations are meant to make memories and to have fun. So just give yourself grace and be easy on yourself. Like, don't beat yourself up for the choices that you make on vacation. Like, eating that good food, eating that dessert, drinking that drink. Like, it's okay because those memories are meant to be made while you're on vacation. Like, we had an amazing time while we were in PR, and I don't regret any of it. Like, I literally would not change anything about the vacation. Like, it was so much fun, and I am always going to have those memories in my head. I wish I would have been on, I'm such a routine person. I wish I would have been more on a routine, but 2 weeks of vacation, that's exactly what we needed. So I don't regret anything about the vacation. Again, life is meant to be lived. When you come back, just focus on being consistent, and not consistency over perfection always. So you don't have to be perfect when you come back. Things don't always have to line exactly up when you come back from vacation. Just remember, just stay consistent when you come back. Give yourself time. It's going to take time when you come back. You're not going to see the results immediately when you come back. So just give yourself some time, okay? Give yourself grace. Vacations are meant to be enjoyed. So, all right, you guys, that is all I got for you today. If you like this video, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, turn on that bell for notifications so you can see when I post more content. If this was super helpful to you guys, make sure you comment down below any other suggestions you guys want, any other things you guys want to see. And that's all I got. So I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.